Hello and welcome back to Retro Raven Game. How's everybody doing tonight? I see we have quite a few. Hey, Caleb Ramen. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Right. Frankie with those egg points. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. I see people are already joining in just to see Dino Crisis. You guys obviously familiar with it. This is an old one, like 1999. We're talking old school survival horror, except instead of zombies, we've got dinosaurs. I will eventually add some more new stuff to add to the egg points, but as you can see, check out this opening scene. This was absolutely peak uh, survival horror back in the day. It is on PlayStation 1. I am playing it on a emulator. I do have the game, like so many old games. But all right, because the last couple survival horror games have absolutely wrecked me. And oh, Silent Hill 3 took me like an hour to do final boss. For the expediency, let's play on easy this time. Caleb by Ramen sealing that #1 gifter badge already. Hello. All right.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
I will eventually play Shadow Hearts Covenant. Those classic sounds. Tragic disaster. Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during experiment. Operation instruction.
Operation instructions.
Here we go. Welcome in, everyone. Those cutscenes.
Feels like we got a little turbulence. Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
I'll see if they have subtitles as soon as I can get into the options. Did he have yellow eyes?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
Wesker.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait!
Can you imagine if this gets remade? Turn to dust, welcome. Do, 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 do. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Sorry, just needed a moment. There we go. This game is from like 1998, and
Okay,
yes, there
this
is
the
a
first
PS4 and
checkpoint.
PS5.
Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
The hands.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Rocking that submachine gun.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
There's classic sound effects. Backyard of the facility.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Never split the party. Oh, look at these tank controls. Oh, okay, so this is the menu. All right, so now we can get onto it. Mix. Okay, so you can mix items. So classic, the more Resident Evil have that. So we got Regina, our main character. And yes, so there is a PS4, PS5 remaster with some additional features. So not a remake, just a remaster. You can find that on PlayStation. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so I've got Hemostat. So I've got quite a bit already. Alright, so, okay. Key config. Let's try sound. Meh. Alright, so there is no options for subtitles. It's kind of limited. Alright, so the X button, using like your standard sort of controller. I've got a cat on my lap, that's why. Like, alright, so you got sort of a quick turn. Alright, and R1 is your aim.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm.
Edo,
Guards
Edo,
were
crazy,
shooting
welcome.
something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
That's a lot of bullets. Alright. Alright, so B button, basically my circle, is the look at stuff. Has been ripped apart with great force. Oh, look. Okay, so instead of shinies and stuff like that, you have a box of ammo just sort of rotating there. That's so classic. An aid. All right. Increase the potency of an items with an anesthetic property. Nice. Now, just so you know, I played it when it first came out. That was way back in 1999. And I honestly don't think I've played it since. So we're talking 20 plus years since I have played this. I don't remember a damn thing about this game aside from a little bit of the story. I remember you need a B1 backup generator room key to open. Well, that's nice of them to tell us. Guyver Zomanoid. Awesome. I love that anime, and I even like the movie. Hot take on that one. Welcome. Alright, so... Alright, kind of overshot that one a little bit. Material storage. What do we have here? Bags of cement are stacked here. We got a forklift. Doesn't seem to be operational. Ooh. Can I get up there? Probably not. But there is a key. The words backup generator area ground level are carved into it. Sweet. I will be back for you. Can I hop up here? Probably. No, I don't think so. Common essentials for maintaining a facility. Alright. Maybe I get something to mess with that. Hitting theater mode makes the tab in the dark mode. Hitting theater mode? Oh, like when you blow up the everything? Welcome in, everyone! Alright. This door. So I do have... Oh, damn it. Alright, so it doesn't automatically use... Oh, okay. How do I switch? Oh, okay, so I just go up. Can I? B1 backup generator. So it's ground floor, isn't that this? Where its backup generator area ground level are carved into it. Alright, why you not? Ah! I'm so not used to these controllers. Alright. Maybe I need to go around this way.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Alright.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
You never left.
Part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Alright, dude's a jerk. Passageway to the backup generator. Oh, okay, so I was just on the wrong side. Oh, these controls. This is going to take some getting used to. Welcome in, everyone. Chevy to the levee, welcome. Oh. Dude is chomped in half.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, tank controls are rough. Is there anything? They may have been used as a source of backup power. They are empty. Well, that's not helpful. Look at that, the camera following along. Resident Evil didn't do that for the longest time. Alright, what do we have here? Battery charger. If I set the battery here, I can charge it. Oh. Power distribution device that distributes electricity to the various areas of the facility. What's this? Emergency backup power device reminder. Use the device to automatically set the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. Good advice. There are 3 buttons. Which do I press? Left? I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a switch. Sure. Nothing happened. Alright, so it looks like red, blue, green, and then the other one. Oh, then white. Okay. Alright, so left. Alright, that looks right. We did it. Give me that generator. Alright, that's puzzle 1. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I can power up. Oh. Why does that sound terrible? Who cares? Welcome. What do we have here? Oh, another hole. Sure, let her know where you are. Is it okay? So R1 to aim and then circle. Okay, so that's that way. Standard bullets that either Glock 34 or 35 use. 9mm parabellum. Oh, snap! I started out with a handgun, a shotgun, and a grenade gun. Oh, so the guy just sort of got, hey, I'll take that. Where am I going from here? Thank you, easy mode. Actually, I think that you just start with that. Pilot, welcome.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
All right, so this is my map. All right, so it looks like blue is my position, and then red is where I want to go. It's good that they let me know. And it shows me save points. So the mapping system is already better than Resident Evil. Oh, I never got this. I never got that. So I'm gonna see if I can get that. Unless, maybe... I cannot oh. Was there anything? Nope. So I need a completely separate key. Right, so the controls aren't that bad. Like when I was playing Resident Evil 1 and 2. Anthony Lynch, welcome. So you have an 18 or so inch yellow left. So Nagina with the knitting. So it means you can do 4 rows of black before you have to stop. Oh yeah, this game is pretty awesome. It honestly has a lot of the quality of life features that, quite frankly, the earlier Resident Evils should have picked up sooner. Oh. There's another one. Office. Office ahead, main entrance. Door is locked from the other side. Alright. Notice is posted. 10 a.m. Dr. Kirk's lecture. The future of the stabilizer. Oh, the gate is torn. Ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Alright. Sure. Ooh, she got like this grappling hook. Something Leon didn't get until way later. These devices seem to control the power distribution of this facility. Anything? Oh, okay. Nope. Same thing. This is pretty big crawl space. Alright, I have 2. Alright, so I'm in the air duct. So you can see me on the left side where you've got that white, the first white block, then one at the very end, going west. Let's check. Oh, control room hall. Uh-oh, blood smear. Select the code disk with the same marked and set both parts into the door. So I got a DDK input disk H. Alright then. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Hey, used for a red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. I don't remember what those are. The, the guard rotation schedule is posted here. A switch. Hey, turn on the computer. What do we have? Screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Spencer, McConman, welcome. Sure, let's read this email. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The digital disk key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following two data disks into the locking device near the door. DDK code disk X and DDK input disk X. So I already have one of them, H, I think. The type of the DDK you need is indicated by the door, A, B, C. Okay, so I've got H. If the DDK type you use does not match, cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. All right. Jazz Arts, thank you so much for getting that #1 gifter badge and liking the live. How you doing tonight? Oh, crap. That's kind of a jump scare. Leo, it appears to be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock. Woo! You got panel key 2. Good, glad you're doing good. You a fan of survival horror, Dino Crisis? You got any experience with this one? Oh, the game is great. I literally just started like half an hour ago, and we're already seeing dinosaurs, and we're learning how these keys work, and comparing it to other survival horror of the time, mainly Resident Evil, and how basically this one has all sorts of quality of life features that Resident Evil didn't have for years, and it's already better. There's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. I don't have a code. Nope. All right. Maybe item check. Leo 037 maybe? Like if I turn it around upside down. Horror and action. Oh, jump scares. This game is gonna be filled with jump scares though. Not as bad as like say Resident Evil 7. So let's try 0, 0, 3, 7. 037. Nope. Yeah, it did say 037. Maybe I'm doing the wrong one. Or maybe it's 730. Oh, maybe I'm let's take a look at that item. Appears to be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock. So, okay, so it says 3 symbols. So maybe this is just not the right combination. Hell yes, I'm going to save my progress. All right. We're going to save in slot 2 because a good friend of mine loves slot 2. LA Ortiz, welcome. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Always save. Oh. All right, so 3 shots for this bad boy. Look at that. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, ooh. Give me those. Will you take, okay, an aid. And and Dart M. It is a tranquilizer with a single shot, but the effects do not last long. So what is your favorite survival horror game? Or horror in general? Ooh. Collect. Okay, so I got a DDK code disk H. So I've got an input and I've got a code. I've got 2 disks. All right, so Frankie says RE7 for his. Anybody else? Journal of the Guardsman. A page is dated today. I'll read it. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on an area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapons storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination 0426. We have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the room of the chief and professors in order to ensure their safety. You will find the disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on top of the locker. That's all for now. Last of Us, and Possession games. Last of Us are really good games. I know my friend Frankie kept like, you got to play these games. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn it. Nothing happened yet. So, nothing. The clickers. Alright. 0426. Alright, so then how do you guys feel about the TV series for Last of Us? Zero, 4, 2, 6. What do we have? Alright, so the words main entrance are carved into it. I got the entrance key. Nice. And a resuscitation. Alright, see, this makes sense in a horror game. Medical supplies. Alright, so first season was great. You haven't watched the second season of Walking Dead. He has been gouged in the torso. I love that zoom in. All right. Oh, so it just straight up saves the game before I go through that door. Alright, so that's the locker. Alright, nothing happened. That means I need to go back up through, the vent. Oh! Okay, so this is just a save room. Ooh. Inventory full. Isn't enough space to hold a 9mm parabellum rounds. What? Alright. Guess I just have a ton of crap. Oh! Yeah, I'll use the plug. Alright, can I... Oh, wow, those are good. Alright, let's drop... Right. It's basically your item box. So what is this door? Right, control room, first floor. Is this where the other guy is? I have no idea what his name is. Alexander Artist, welcome.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
I agree.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Get to the chopper.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
An ID card is required. Alright, well I guess I'm not opening that. Security control panel, the green shows the ground area. Alright, guess I'm gonna continue on. What is this over here? Appears to be a fuse box.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Want to know too. I don't really remember. Oh! It's terrible! Oh man. How bad am I? Alright. Judging by the still in the blue. Yeah, she shook that guy off. Nothing happened. Alright, so must be on a different power source. She just kicked the hell out of that dino. That is a much cooler animation than Resident Evil. There we go.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Mm. Ooh, nice wide open space. You know some stuff is gonna come attack me there. I kind of want to open that up a little bit more, though. Oh, okay. So that was that one. Still nothing. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, it's the locker room. Damn it. Wrong room. This one. I love the save room music. Well, this game has continues. That could be dangerous. All right. What do we have over here? A DDK. All right. So this is the end door. Sure. Screw continues. We have save states. That's true. What is this door? Why am I playing Resident Evil Village instead of Dino Crisis? I'm not sure. This is Dino Crisis. I do love Resident Evil Village, though. Alright, so I guess I'm not playing that one. Or I guess I'm not going that way. Village is a great game. I eventually want to play that in, like, first person. I would love to play it in VR. Ooh, this looks... Ah, the entrance key. Okay. First, alright, so that's where I start with N. Kinda want to go outside first. Village has much better graphics. Oh, that's fair. Ooh. Got a hootie hoot out there. Okay, so we got some rubble. Can't cross. Oh, I hate Heisenberg. I do not like Heisenberg in Village. Alright, main gate of the facility. It's locked. Ah. Can I... So collect the input disk. Alright, so N is what we have now. At least I can pick up those ones. Alright, I guess I am going to have to drop off some stuff. I think Heisenberg shouldn't really have been in the game. It definitely does not fit. And he was basically Magneto. I really wanted him to be, like, werewolfy, and he just wasn't. I mean, he was supposed to be Lord of the Werewolves, right? Ah. Oh! That thing smacked me. Alright, I think I'm still good. Okay, if that's the locker room. Guys, you are awesome. We're over 1.1k in the likes. Welcome in, everyone. I thought I took you out, buddy. This thing. So I need to... Oh, stops bleeding. Bleeding is the thing in this game. Oh, my inventory is so... so limited. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back through here. Oh, maybe not roses, but... Damn. So, yes, there are continues. So you have a set number of times you can die. That's crazy. Ah! I'm not used to these controls. So it's triangle or Y. Alright, now I can go pick up the stuff. And I have one of the discs for N. This wasn't something, was it? No, it looks like a light. Buckshot load dispersed to hit a wider target. Alright, so I got some shotgun rounds. I don't want that. The file of personnel changes. Will you read the file? Personnel changes of researchers. Old. Section, Special Aircraft Experimental Room. New. Section Third Energy Physics Laboratory. Registration number 57036. Name, Mark Doyle. Alright, so I'm gonna need to remember that. Shimmy Collectibles and Gaming, welcome. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna take this now. It's locked. Sign says heliport ahead. Or helipad. Alright, time to go up to second floor. Some spiffy animations. For a PS1 game, is pretty damn good. Can I move this? Let's try to move everything. Oh, I don't need that. Do you hear that? Oh, damn! I don't trust it. Okay. If you don't see, like, the pool beneath it, don't go near it. Sound like her shoes sound like a shot. Yeah, she's a one-hander. Ooh, yes. All right. Give me some of those rounds. A DDK. Oh, H! What? Okay. Okay. Let me look at those items. So, with the same mark and set both parts into the door. Alright, so this is input. Well, okay then. Guess I gotta suss this out. So, the code is H. Alright, so if I take out those key letters, what does that leave me? H, E, A, D? Head? Yeah, okay. So basically take out the letters.
Sir
Dun, dun.
Craig,
Are you from the rescue team?
yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Don't know. Extremely vital. That's not helpful at all. Oh, SOL. Okay, so it's like, or 705. Um, believe me, I'm trying. After having playing Resident Evil 1, 2, Silent Hill 3, a lot of the puzzles stump me. So I'm trying to think my way through some of these puzzles. Poor guy. Alright, I don't need any shotgun bullets. Of course they die before you tell them. Or they tell you. Ooh! Okay, so now I've got both parts of this key. This, that door. Okay, so this guy had a couch in here, and he chose to just, like, die sitting next to the desk. Soul. Shit out of luck. Listen to the music. Alright, let's finish, up this area. Probably... Oh, okay. Okay, so we got a lounge. I thought it was going to be an elevator. Uh, Alright, we are going to switch to shotgun. Resuscitation. You can return to life with your health fully restored. Oh, those are actually really good. Who's being considered the cleaning lady? This picture looks a little sus. Chemical manual. It is brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Does it happen to be Umbrella? The new product descriptions: recovery aid, an aid, intensifier, and a multiplier. The 4 chemicals listed above featured our company's latest advancement. Alright, so I'm gonna combine some of these. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where the only minimum amount of equipment is accessible. By mixing chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovering type quickly recovers lost vitality. An aesthetic type, applied to the head of a bullet or needle, can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made more effective with additional mixing. Alright, so let's try mixing recovery aid with a med pack. Alright, so med pack large plus plus. Alright. Is this a 3-digit or a 4-digit? Alright, already read through all that. Alright, so this is another 4-digit code. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Can I push this off to the side? Nope. It's just such good music. I mixed it, god damn it. Alright. So here, yes, and welcome. So for those here, if you didn't know, I multi-stream all over the place, and I also have a over on the Red app. If you're looking for some VR, I'm working on Resident Evil 4 VR right now. We're up to like part 11, and I'm going to be working on recording the final part this week. So if you're into that sort of thing, lots of VR horror. I've also played some other games over there that I haven't live streamed. Go check it out. It's Retro Raven Game. It's a raven with a red paint swirl around it. I hope to see you there. Fastest way to the communication. What do we have here? It's a slot for an antenna activation key, which I do not have. Memo from Antenna Operating Engineer. Sure, let's read it. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At the time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 8159. There we go. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting the actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, that with the key XYZ would create open. So I already basically figured that one out. Thank you guys. Oh, wow, we're almost up to 3K likes. Small hatch used for antenna maintenance. You know I'm going to need that at some point. What do we have over here? Oh, look at that scrolling effect. Locked from the other side. All right, back downstairs. I love that. All right. Oh, snap. What was the code again? Do I have memos? Not on here, I don't. Damn it, I forgot the code already. Oh, 0826? 8159. I was absolutely wrong. 8159. Somebody remember that? 8159. Thank you, Jazz Arts. And thank you, Frankie. 8159. You can remodel your handgun into a Glock 35 by using this. Hell yes! Yeah, handgun custom. So it uses the same sort of rounds, but now... Oh, and it automatically equips it. But post-factory mods seem unsafe. I'm sure she knows what she's doing. I think she's fine. Hey, okay, so Dino is gone. I don't know if that means it's gonna come back at some point. Seems like this picture was once a beautiful picture. So sad. Well, take a break if your hands are hurting from knitting. Alright, so now we're going to go to N. Oh,
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room.
looked human.
Check there first.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna check there first. So he unlocked here. Let's be smart about this and save. Is this... Alright, so nope, I'm looking for a green control panel. Ah, I'm supposed to go up through the vent. Love the transitions. Hey! Alright, so then that means... Alright, so I'm in that blue hallway. I'm gonna go in here. Let's see what you got for me. Oh! Nice! I guess I could have gone through that way. That's not what it wants me to do first, though. Yeah, if up there is the main entrance, so up and around. Alright. Wasn't I out here? I'm gonna be checking that map. Alright, so there's a couple of entrances. Oh. Yeah, no, it's on this floor. Nope, that's the battery room. It must have been through that, TTK door. Driver 7088, welcome. And I hope there aren't any hybrids here. Can I take the... battery? I must not be able to until later. Oh, shit! Frankie finally got Lies of P, and don't forget. Oh, it wasn't dead yet. Do not forget about the DLC Overture. That is what adds the difficulty settings. Yes, she did just kick an Ultra Raptor in the face. Yeah, even if it's downed, if it's a pool doesn't form beneath it, it's not done. All right, so okay. Oh man. So not A, B, N. So N, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, W, C, D, F, G, H, A, B, D, F, G, H. Oh, M? Uh, I think it's going to be newcomer. Yep. We got this. Thank you so much. 3K likes. Oh. All right. We are going to play with some firepower. Oh, another plug. I can store ammo. I do not have enough plugs. Used to check the personnel wing. Personnel who use the elevator. All right. Map of the first and second floor is shown on the panel. Hell yes. Let's take a look at that map. Oh, that's so much more involved. Looks like an elevator. He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. Well, sucks to be that dude. Oh, Medpack M. Alright. Let's... Well, I have to use a mix. Stops you from bleeding. That's where I came in. Researcher ID card. Do you happen to have something for me, buddy? Scarf is currently taller than your desk. That's a huge scarf. Okay, so apparently he doesn't have anything. Door has been unlocked. What did we unlock? Lecture room hallway. Hey, buddy. Ah! Did I... I forgot to load it up. Stay. Alright, so there we go. File containing notices written to the staff. Will you read the file? 3 years have passed since a tragic disaster. The performance of the new stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the third energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today, we're going to have a meeting in a strategy room on how to cope with this problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. Well, I guess I'm going to forge an ID badge. There's a memo on the whiteboard. Sure. Change of personnel documents for this individual have not yet been turned in. Paul Baker. Pager number 1123. Oh, 58104. So 1123. Hey, I've got some information to use on this guy then. Telephone extension covers the whole facility. Let's do 1123. Replace the receiver after setting the line on hold. We'll see what happens. Device that can rewrite the staff of an ID card. The staff assigned for the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Alright, now I gotta go find one of those. So nothing useful in there. The area will be disinfected this weekend. All belongings should be kept in the lockers. Are you down? It is now. But honestly, that shotgun does not use... Training room. Oh, okay. That's where I was headed. Time to get a snack. Vending machine for nutritional drinks. Oh. I probably can go up that way in a minute. I don't like that. Oh, I got a second plug. Which means we can probably go shuffle some things around. 1 sec. Making sure everything is good all over. Let's go unlock that box. Oh! Is this guy ringing? Oh, he had the pager. I mean, I stopped. Nice. Alright, so I'm switch the parabellum. For grenade bullets. And a hemostat for... Oh, I don't have much. Let's do an intensifier. And what was it? So an N Dart S is made. Alright, so let's toss that. Oh, so now I've got some room. So, alright. Andre J 2509, welcome. How you doing today? Alright, if this was... Yeah, there was some stuff in here. Oh, this was where the ringing was coming from. Maybe somebody will eventually pick up. I mean, I stopped the pager. Hey, Dice Dizzle! Welcome. Over on Kickside. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, it really is. We've been comparing it to Resident Evil since it's, both PS1 games, and we're finding that Dino Crisis has some amazing quality of life upgrades that Resident Evil should have picked up a long time ago. I mean, scrolling camera following, the map system is already better, the health upgrade system, like the healing items, make way more sense in this game. I have not played this since it came out back in 1999, so I do not remember anything about this game. It's kind of a little bit on the obscure side, yeah. Ooh. See, this is what I mean about the scrolling camera. It's not something that Resident Evil had for a really long time. Sure, I'll take a recovery aid. Okay, so that increases. So let's mix. See, the mix system wasn't until way later. Oh, okay. So I can't add it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to these controls. A military flag. What? Wait, what? Oh, hey, look, it's a key. So the words backup generator B1 are carved into it. Oh, I think this was the gate I needed at the very beginning of the game. Oh, shit. Get up, get up, get up! Dude with a machine gun.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yeah, it almost got me.
Something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield.
Not with
Who or what they're up
dinosaurs.
against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Alright, well. Always splitting the party. Is there anything here? I could have sworn there was. Nope. Alright, let's head back to the beginning of the compound. She did all the work. Yeah, she's the one that got attacked by it. Oh, so this is the end of the hallway. Alright. Let's climb into the air vent. Piping check passageway. Oh. Let's see where I drop down. Probably right next to a dinosaur. Oh, the bathroom. Cleaning supplies are inside. Oh, you can choose difficulty in Lies of P without the DLC. That's awesome. That must have been one of the newer updates. I thought it was part of the DLC. But so I played Lies of P before they had any of the difficulties, and I found it to be probably the most easily accessible Souls-like game that I've ever played. Story was great, combat was great, and now I'm doing another run through on like easy mode because I've played it before, just so I can get up to that DLC, which is like post chapter 9. Um, so I cannot wait to get into that. So I'm super pumped that my buddy Frankie is getting into Lies and P now. No one seems to be inside. All right, so what are we doing? Management office hallway. Okay. Oh, hey! I wondered where this... Oh, I'm on the opposite side. What do we have here? I need an ID card, which I do not have. Oh, sweet. All right, let's save. Mm, yeah, because we want to go back to the beginning. So if you guys are a fan of like good combat, definitely Lies of P. I've been managing to get through it without pretty much any grinding whatsoever. And when playing Souls games, I kind of like excessively grind until I can absolutely demolish enemies. And that's just like running around in circles. You don't have to with the difficulty settings. And I really hope that the other games, because I want to play Elden Ring and some of them, I really want to. They just don't have any difficulty settings, and I do not play games to get frustrated. Oh, this damn shutter. Any of you guys out there that play Souls-like games, do you have a favorite? Alright, am I about to get attacked again? Alright, if I'm like on a second floor with these windows up there, how the hell did that dino just like jump through the window? It was this way. Alright, so it does automatically use those keys. Oh man, they're giving me lots of weird healing stuff. Where am I down here? Door is locked from the other side. Appears to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the first floor backup generator room here and vice versa. Oh, okay. So the batteries. Sure thing. It's a fully charged battery R. I love puzzles. Silent I normally love Silent Hill's puzzles, but Silent Hill 3 was absolutely throwing me for a loop. That's a good question. Where the other guys go? Every time I run into him, he's like, he's gonna fuck off everywhere. Oh, okay. So red, blue, green, white. Oh, so I need to put in a battery? Perfect. Yeah, nothing happens to the guy. All right, so red, blue, green, white. That's the exact same puzzle as last time. So, right. Center. Left. This is actually a really simple puzzle. Center. Red, blue, green, white. Power to the facility. Claws for climbing? Okay, that makes sense on
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
the raptor.
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Security room, right? Just know I'm absolutely about to get attacked. Dexterity? Okay, that's pretty good. I chose the path that for my recent run on Pet Lives of P. I chose whichever is the one that does the most damage. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am 100% gonna save state that. Nagina laughing at Rogue. Dexterity. Even though she's wearing flat shoes, she sounds like she's wearing heels. Did we already open this up? Oh yes! Now that we've unlocked a few things. Birders and POC wish you had more yellow yarn. All right, if this is the save room, I needed to go through. I think. Hell yes, I'm gonna save. Burgers and Pepsi. That's a good dinner. I made shrimp mac and cheese with the shrimp being done in the air fryer. Oh, okay. So I am close to wherever this dude is. I think it's at the end of. Hey!
Emergency.
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area.
Rick. Okay, that's his name.
What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building. To the east
Of
the
course.
rear entrance we came in from.
To the
Look,
east.
we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't
Yes?
I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine.
Does he really think dinosaurs are setting up
All right.
signals?
You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
Who's in charge of this unit?
Punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
He's all sorts of shady. Clever girl. Ooh. What do you do? Alright, chat. Yeah, Liza P is absolutely gorgeous. So they're eating everyone. That's why the distress signal. I think their people are pretty distressed. So Gail's idea, search for the clues to find Dr. Kirk. Or Rick's idea, rescue your comrade immediately. I agree. Let's let Gale handle his own deal. Let's protect Rick. He's the good guy of this group. All right, so down. All right, so it's down on the far right. Gil can handle himself. He's got a submachine gun. Thank you guys so much. We're at 5.5K on the likes. Did I just hear? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, underground. That is Gale's area. Screw that. Oh, I don't even need to do that now. All right, and I think that is actually going to be an excellent place to stop for the night. So next time when we pick up tomorrow, yeah, he's overcompensating for something. So when we next pick up, we're going to continue on, and we are going to see what is up with Rick, and hopefully save the comrade. Oh, this has been so great. I've been really enjoying this game. Those dinos just jump out of nowhere. They're trying to maul me. Some early quick time events. The camera movement is fantastic. I am just absolutely loving this game. So I hope you guys have been too. And like I said, I multi-stream out all over the place. Over on the Red app, you can find some exclusive stuff just over there. Retro Raven game. Raven with a red paint swirl around it. And if you're interested, you can also find me on the Purple app and over on, well, here on TikTok. Thank you so much. You guys have been fantastic. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh, and over on the Purple app, I'm going to pass you guys off to somebody. Let's show some love to Exo Peachy. She's one of my favorites. She's currently playing Tales of Symphonia. That's another retro game. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna pass you off to her. All right, you guys have a great one.